Okay, hi Alan. This is we're gonna make a road trip movie to you because you're not here, which is right now a really good thing. Not because that of us, of course, but it's more like the topic. So Martin and I, we're gonna make this road trip film for you. So we're gonna do the A. Yay!
You buffoon!
So this is Jungsun and Martin going on a road trip. So Martin, why don't you share with Alan what really happened? Why are we here?
Are you filming now?
No?
Actually, I don't really know why we are here. It just happened on an idle Sunday that we were talking about something else, and then all of a sudden start discussing about trips somewhere warm, and yada yada yada. A few hours later, we had a trip booked with all the hotels and flights confirmed.
And car.
And car.
It was kind of crazy. I wanted to go to Mexico. What happened with Mexico?
I don't know.
You didn't want to go to Mexico, you wimp.
Yeah, because you're hanging from a bridge after a while.
Oh, where's my burrito?
You don't want to eat burrito the first night you're in.
No, what did we eat actually?
Pancakes and T-bone steak.
And eggs. But they fried the egg well. You see the egg yolks? They were still soft, even though they fried them.
The egg yolks were runny and nice.
Yeah.
I can agree on that.
Yeah.
You can get Cuban foods here.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. What is specific about Cuban food?
I have no idea.
Okay, but we will find out, right?
A taste of Castro.
Yeah. So this is the first night of our road trip around Florida.
Yes.
Which was planned like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. And now we're here, the first day, on this
crazy.
really crappy motel room where we are actually right now I wish I was in Mexico because this is actually a little bit more dangerous. Yeah, I know. Like we have, but then you can defend yourself. It's a metal bar. But we have this. We are for 100% sure we have bed bugs, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, I'm not sure. I was thinking of sleeping on top of both sheets. We don't own a key to our door ourselves, which means that basically the owner can just walk in if he or she wants to, which I hope they don't. We have heard really strange sounds already.
Yeah, there were some people outside.
Yeah, that was scary.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. But anyway, this is like the symbol of cheap motels, and we have only seen those kind of cheap motels in really bad crime movies and
like
series.
Psycho.
Yeah.
The Bates Motel.
And why are we gonna make a tribute to Alan, Martin?
Because he's a buffoon.
So what is actually Alan doing among the two of us? What is his role? We're the two nerds, the two travel nerds.
Yeah, but he's a buffoon.
He's a buffoon, yeah.
So, buffoon is more like the buffoon at the circus, sort of, or
so that's
the clown.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a little more light than
like fudge instead of fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what does these Quaker boys say when they want sex? Because that they can't say either.
I don't know.
It has to be like fudge. At least reminds of fuck. So what does sex, legs, mix? Oh, let's have some Tex-Mex fudge. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that is the tonight's tip for you, Alan. We are no, I'm not even sorry. I'm just very, very jet lagged. That's why we're talking these strange topics. Right?
But Alan doesn't know that.
Alan doesn't know that. Oh, he just thinks it's our Scandinavian charm again.
And yeah,
and he's from Sweden, so he's excused.
Why am I always excused?
Because you're from Sweden. Swedish guys are excused.
Is that a Danish thing from the beginning?
I think so, yeah.
Because a lot of Swedes don't like Danes also.
That's true. That's because we once owned your country, and you were just the peasants. Ah, because he has this fetish. One of his many fetishes are like...
dollar horses, road rage.
Yeah.
I can't think of...
And in general, Sweden.
Yes,
like everything Sweden especially Swedish language, right?
Swedish language, food, people, reindeers, lingonberry,
penguins, ice bears,
lichen salad.
Yeah. He's kind of, and then he's like, but do you know what his biggest fetish of them all are?
No, please tell me.
That is you, Martin. Dr. Lennartson, the Swedish engineer.
Oh my God.
You know, he is obsessed with you. Actually, it is very close to like good old man love.
Now I'm feeling a little scared.
Swedish is excused. Oh God, we need to sleep, Martin. This is not good.